Welcome back to another episode of Digest.fm's daily AI news, your go-to spot for the latest happenings in artificial intelligence and tech. I'm James, here to bring you the freshest updates, and today we've got some pretty fascinating stories that touch on everything from cutting-edge models to the way AI is changing our daily lives. Buckle up, it's going to be an informative ride. Let's kick things off with Google's new Gemini model. Surprise, surprise, Google has just introduced Gemini 1.5 Pro, and it's currently topping the AI leaderboards. This isn't just some ordinary update. For the AI enthusiasts out there, this model ranks exceptionally high in areas like math problem solving, instruction following, and even tricky coding challenges. Now, why does this matter? With 7 major models hitting the market in just 3 months, competition is heating up. Google's Gemini is making headlines for its performance and user engagement with real-world problems. However, the results are described as inconsistent at times, reminding us all that while tech is advancing, it's still very much in the experimental phase. So if you're adventurous or a developer keen on testing new tools, here's your chance to jump in and see if Gemini can handle your toughest queries. Just remember, maybe don't rely on it for your PhD dissertation just yet. Now, speaking of breakthroughs, OpenAI is stirring the pot with its newly announced GPT-4o, which boasts a massive 64,000 token output. This is roughly the length of a small novel. Picture that, your very own AI book writing companion. For entrepreneurs and content creators, this represents a whole new world of possibilities. Whether you're drafting long-form content, creating detailed reports, or even generating stories, it's worth noting how this can reshape industries, enabling authors, marketers, and researchers to crank out quality material like never before. The potential for storytelling alone could lead to shifts in the publishing landscape, empowering voices that were previously drowned out by traditional gatekeepers. Switching gears a bit, let's talk about Chrome's new enhancements. Google's recent rollout includes advances for Google Lens, a feature for comparing multiple tabs, and even a conversational search for reviewing your past queries. As someone who spends a lot of time hopping between different websites for research, these updates are incredibly practical. The improved Lens can practically redefine how we search for information visually, while conversational search makes revisiting your inquiries feel more like a dialogue than a chore. Entrepreneurs and busy professionals alike could find these features valuable in streamlining their online workflow. Here's a thought that might hit a little different. Suno, a platform in the AI music space, is currently facing a lawsuit from record labels over its copyright practices. Suno argues that the training data constitutes fair use and that learning is not infringement. This brings forth important questions about the intersection of creativity, copyright, and innovation. For companies using AI to produce music, art, or other creative formats, the outcome of this case could set significant precedents. It's a hot topic that could either drive freedom in the creative space or impose tighter restrictions on what can be done with AI-generated content. Buckle up. The outcome here could change the rules of the game for AI in creative industries. And lastly, Argentina is jumping into the preventive measures with AI by utilizing it to forecast potential criminal activity. Drawing a parallel to the sci-fi classic Minority Report, it raises eyebrows and ethical questions alike. How far can we go in predicting behavior based on data? While there is potential for reducing crime rates, there are concerns about privacy and how data will be used. For entrepreneurs and innovators looking to tap into AI for social good, this represents both a challenge and an opportunity to create systems that enhance public safety while respecting individual rights. So, to wrap things up, we touched on Google's Gemini stealing the spotlight in AI performance, OpenAI's ambitious GPT-4o potentially reshaping content creation, Chrome's handy new features making browsing easier, a riveting lawsuit that could impact creative AI use, and Argentina's predictive policing initiative. There's no shortage of excitement in this fast-evolving field. Stay curious, and as we continue to follow these stories, we'll keep you updated on how they influence the world of tech and entrepreneurship. Join us next time for more of the latest in AI, and remember to keep exploring.